Our next speaker was disgusted to learn that the Wolf of Wall Street didn't feature investment bankers being attacked by actual wolves. Please welcome our senior U.S. Senator, Elizabeth Warren.
Thank you. Before I begin, I want to take a moment to remember those who are no longer with us. But enough about Scott Brown moving to New Hampshire. I am thrilled to be here with so many wonderful Irish elected officials. Wow, the Prime Minister, Mayor Walsh, Congressman Lynch, Senator Markey, and of course, State Senator Linda O'Brien, O'Malley, O'Houlihan, O'Donoghue, O'Flanagan, O'Grady, O'Hara, Dorsina Forey. I'm real sorry to say I don't have any of those fancy videos. The federal sequester cut deep. State budgets must be fat. So there'll be no extra pictures of me. I know it was hard to pull this event together. The big Wall Street banks threatened to withdraw their support for the breakfast if I was invited to participate. In fact, they decided to sponsor a breakfast in Limerick, Ireland. I understand it's the place to be this year. Now, as you know, Bill Linehan is in Limerick instead of being here today. So I have a limerick for Bill. There's a new state senator to cheer who's smart, tough, but not Irish, I fear. Bill didn't get the mic, so he took a hike and flew 3,000 miles to cry in his beer. So let's think about that. We traded a Boston city councilor and got the Irish Prime Minister in return. Is it just me, or did Bill Belichick work his magic again? You know, I'm just saying to Bill, you got to be here to defend yourself, bud. We need to admit it is different from before. Linda's here as our MC. Governor Patrick showed up in person, at least for a little while. And now there are 7 women at the head table. Woo-hoo. You know, look at the head table, though. There's more diversity just at the head table for this event than there will be at the whole state Republican convention next week. What a day for the great St. Patrick. No, Governor, we do not mean you. I've seen a lot of changes under Governor Patrick over the years, like the fact that the state is now licensing medical marijuana dispensaries. Going green has a whole new meaning this St. Patrick's Day. I see that Charlie Baker is here. You know, he was once called the heart and soul of the Well administration, which is like being called the smartest Kardashian. But I admire Charlie, really. He's a guy with real tenacity, a guy who really sticks in there. He said he's going to lose the governor's race twice before he moves to New Hampshire to run again. I've been in the Senate for over a year now, and already a lot of people have been asking me when I'm going to retire. Actually, come to think about it, the only person who asks me that is Joe Kennedy. I've been working on another book, and I have to face the fact that when you write a book, you don't always end up with the title you want. The publisher kept rejecting everything I had come up with. Like this. What a title. What to expect when you're expecting to get screwed by Wall Street. or my consumer's guide to the middle class getting hammered. It's called Eat, Pray, Love to Regulate. Or even worse, they completely rejected my favorite title, The Elizabeth Warren Story, 50 Shades of Gray Hair. The book is about my time in Washington, and over time, I've learned some really important things. I've learned that for every John Kerry who leaves the Senate, a fresh, young, new face comes in, like Ed Markey. And as Linda points out, I learned that the Oscars are unfair. Wolf of Wall Street definitely should have won Best Documentary. I learned that Texas isn't the only state where people sneak across the border to try to start a new life. Look at Scott Brown in New Hampshire. I learned that the same people who designed the Big Dig also designed the Obamacare website. All I can say is happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you all.
Let's give it up for our senator. Come on, everyone. Elizabeth Warren.